We got Matthew Judon, Pro Bowler 3 years in a row, 12.5 sacks, and the New England Patriots rocking number 9, talking early detection for cancer research. That's awesome, man. We'd love to hear more about that. Getting into football, though, awesome year. You get the bag. A lot of guys are resting their laurels, but you go into New England, and you have a kick-ass season, lack of a better word. What was it like coming in and kind of taking control of the locker room as a defensive leader? How important was that to you?
I don't want to say I controlled the locker room.
As like a good defensive guy, though, like leading by example in a sense.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to go out there and play ball.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of stuff that I still want to do in this league, and I got a lot of stuff that I still got to prove. So I don't ever want to lose that edge. You know, like you said, I got paid, and it was a great payday. But you know, I'm not here in the league for money. You know, it's a great way to make a living and to set my kids up. But you know, I want to win more importantly.
I see the ice on your wrist. You want the ice on the finger.
I was just thinking, what kind of watch we rocking? That's a nice watch.
You know, it's fake. You know, shopgold.com.
Yeah, who's got one of those testers?
But nah, shout out to Gabe, my jeweler. But you know, all this stuff is good, but I want the ice on the finger, man.
Absolutely,
I want to win the Super Bowl, and that's why I'm a competitor. So that's why I'm playing, and that's what I do it for.
Y'all are close, man. Team's real close. The defense was rocking this year, bro.
Yeah, we just gotta play well.
Yeah.
Play well all season round.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
coming into this free agency period, and you're talking about you want to be with a team that can put you in a position to win. A lot of people, not every player gets along with Coach Belichick, and there's some varying levels of understanding what he's like. Were you drawn to Bill Belichick? Is that part of the reason why you came, is because of who he is as a coach?
I think it was mutual on both sides.
Yeah.
I think they've been watching me, and I've been watching how they play and win, and the Patriot way. And I think I liked it, that system. I liked it, the organization, and I fit the bill for them. And I think that's what made it successful, and that's how we won, and that's how I was able to fit into that system. And I was comfortable, man. A lot of what you do on the field is comfort in your position. So I was comfortable in my position and what they needed me to do and what they asked of me, and I knew of what they was asking me to do, and so I think that's why I had that success.
Absolutely, man. So much. It's crazy because rookie QB, lose the Dolphins week 1, but then that comfort kind of sits in. No one really panicked, and you guys came in and took care of business after
Under
that.
the radar.
Yeah. What was the locker room like after that week 1 loss? Because you guys just took off, man. You guys got hot.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, no, we was 2-4. Like, the first 6
games. First 6 weeks was like, whoa.
They were the number 1 seed at one point.
Here we go again, man.
Yeah, but we just understood what we had in the locker room. You're like, players know players, and you can look around and be like, we're not composed of bad players.
No.
This team doesn't have bad players.
J.C. Jackson, excellent.
Yeah, we're just playing bad.
Yeah.
And so we all flipped that around, and we turned that around. And I think for those 7 weeks that we was rolling, we all understood like what we needed to get done. And that's how we became the number 1 seed, and then we had a bye week, and then so we just got to play like we did the middle of the year all season round.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Big game coming up. Rams, Bengals. Who you got?
I got the Rams. I've been saying the Rams the whole day, but
pass rush guy can't not say.
Yeah, you got to be picking those guys.
Aaron Donald and company.
But I also want to, like, people sleep on the Bengals.
Yeah,
people really sleep on Joe Burrow, Joe Mixon, Trey Hendrick. Like, they got some players.
Bro,
Bell, Bates, like.
Eli Apple's been great for them, man.
Yeah. They know slouches. They know
slouch, baby.
Yeah, right.
So I think people need to give them their respect.
Yeah.
And I feel like everybody been saying they shouldn't be here, or they got lucky, or that comeback. They trying to say that every team they played kind of folded, instead of giving them their respect and saying they earned the right to be here.
Absolutely,
Right.
man. They went and took it for sure. Talk to us about early detection, though, man. That's awesome that you're involved there.
Okay, so I'm on I'm here with the Black Women's Health Imperative, and it's about early detection, early screening. My mama had cancer about 1.5 years ago, and while doing a self checkup, she found like kind of a lump in her breast.
Yeah.
And she went to the doctor. It was early enough that we could treat it and beat it.
Yeah.
And so I think just with getting screened and getting checked up on, it's one of the best things you can do for yourself and others. If something doesn't feel right or something isn't natural to your body, and you know it, just go get checked up on. Just don't let it sit. Don't let it stay there and not get checked up on, because you have options when it's early and you get it early. But, if you just let it linger and it spreads and it gets worse, you have just less options.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, no, for sure, man. That's awesome. I'm glad you're involved in that. How's your mom doing? Good?
Yeah. She was just out in Vegas with me, man.
Hey, no. Mom's hitting Vegas. All right. She's leading you around the casino. You're in Vegas, man. Rate Mac Jones' gritty on a scale of 1 to 10.
Mac Jones, his gritty was probably like a 8.5.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's
That's a teammate right there, bro.
If
If he wasn't your teammate, would you be giving him an 8.5?
I'd be giving an 8.5 regardless.
Regardless. Yeah.
Matt, I want to quickly ask you, you're with Baltimore, and now you're making plays with the Patriots. As a Ravens fan, it makes me cry to see you make plays with the Patriots. But
Doesn't make me cry. I'm stoked every weekend, bro. I love it.
talk about John Harbaugh versus Bill Belichick. Two stalwarts in the NFL, have been coaches forever. Harbaugh is on the verge of another extension with the Ravens. Just talk about the differences, similarities between those two guys.
I think they're two great coaches, but very different.
Yeah.
Right? Very different leadership skills, very different ways of coming into the NFL. But the knowledge of the game,
Right.
and the amount of game they actually seen, because Coach Harbaugh, dad was a coach,
Right.
And so Coach Harbaugh been around the game as long as, if not more, as Coach Belichick. But Coach Belichick just been in the NFL just so long.
People forget he won 2 Super Bowls as a coordinator.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, with the Giants. So,
Ironic in a way.
Yeah, right. I know, bro. I know.
Hate to bring that up.
I didn't go to school the next day. I grew up in New York, but my family's from Boston, so I grew up a
Yeah.
Pats fan. I didn't go to class the next day after that one. You got to
could.
sit that one out.
But he has done so much in the NFL, Coach Belichick, that
Awesome.
his knowledge of the game, of the NFL game, is just so vast.
It's crazy.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And just the film that he has and pulls up and shows of different games, it's just out of this world.
It's an encyclopedia.
His memory is probably ridiculous, too.
You know
Just
what I
like
mean?
what he
It's-
remembers
you
from
can't
opponents.
even
and-
compete, bro. We always ask our guests this. Last question for you. Could be from you playing, watching, anything college. What is your favorite sports memory ever? Anything, bro.
It definitely gotta be when I got 3 sacks in a row. We was playing the Raiders when I was out in Baltimore.
Yeah.
I got 3 sacks in a row. So.
Who were you going against on that? Who was that?
The Raiders.
No, but you got to remember what tackle that was, right?
Don't matter, bro.
Come on.
Double.
It's not important.
But yeah, it's my memory. The first one was a sack fumble. Sid scooped it up and scored.
Yeah.
And then I got a sack on 1st and 2nd down.
Yeah.
And I took myself out the game.
Yeah.
We had a 3rd down play. I didn't play the 3rd down play.
Yeah.
And then I was supposed to go back out there on punt return, but
Nah, you're done,
Yeah.
bro. You curtain call that one.
Yeah.
Matthew Judon, thank you so much for joining us, brother. Awesome, man. Great season. Congrats, dude.
thank you, guys.